I first learned about the Kolbe from my business coach way back in 2016. And she had me take the assessment before she would do her intensive with me. It was like our first experience working together, a 3-hour intensive. And she wanted me to take this assessment. I would have done anything. I would have gone to the moon if she'd asked me to at that point. And so I take the assessment and it comes back that I initiate in the mode of quick start. But we don't have to go super down the rabbit hole of Kolbe to know that I am somebody who is naturally designed to take risks. I'm really cool with risk and uncertainty and with and so what was happening in my business at the time is I was trying to plan with a level of rigidity and a level of sometimes complexity that my programs were too heavy. They just had too much in them. They were too um, just hard to execute because they were loaded with stuff. There was modules and there was this, and like it was just too heavy. And I remember her saying, you're a quick start. You need to stay lean and you need to be able to quickly test and change. So let's put some offers out in the world, try some things before you go building out this whole ecosystem. You don't know if it's going to sell yet. You don't know if people are going to resonate with it or they're going to want to buy it from you. So let's skip all the planning and do a little bit of just imperfect action taking. It changed the entire way I run my business.
I love that. I mean, there's a part of me with my coach background that has a distaste in my mouth for assessments, because it's like the idea of some external force assessing who you are, how you operate.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this other part of me that also understands that when some assessment or person or test can speak clearly to who we are, it can help see ourselves in a new way. So I am an empath, a highly sensitive person, and an introvert. And, I think there are some great personality tests to distinguish for each of those traits, right? The highly sensitive person quiz in Elaine Aron's book, The Highly Sensitive Person, and the introvert quiz in Susan Cain's book, Quiet. And for me, and most recently, I'm just reading, I think it's the Empath's Survival Guide, and there's an empath quiz in there. And I have to say that a part of me is kind of falling for these assessments more, because I think that to a degree, it does allow you to be you more easily. Like it allows you to embrace parts of yourself that you may previously have rejected or tried to stuff.